All right, welcome everyone to another musical meditation for our Newton Collaborative. And today I am so happy to be joined by Ann Joseph, a parishioner at Sacred Heart, who has delighted us so many times and moved us with her beautiful singing at Sacred Heart. And today we're going to bring you a psalm that Ann very beautifully sang at the Easter Vigil last year in 2019. And so I wanted to ask Ann a few questions about that psalm, which is Psalm 104, Lord, send out your spirit. So Ann, what is it like for you to share your deep faith through singing at Mass?
So growing up, my parents always told me that singing was like praying twice. So singing at Mass has always been really meaningful for me. Being able to communicate the messages of the hymns and sharing God's word through an art that I feel so passionate about is definitely something I feel very lucky and privileged to do.
Well, and whenever you sing, you guide us and lead us with such grace and beauty. It's really a treat for everyone to pray with you.
Thank you.
And do you remember this psalm last year and getting up to sing it? And what stands out for you about that experience?
Yeah, it's definitely crazy to remember how elaborate the Mass was last year and how much rehearsing and planning went into it as opposed to having Easter at home this year. But one thing that really stood out to me about the vigil last year was how I was also altar serving at the time. So not only could I serve the Mass by being up on the altar, but I could also share the faith through my singing, and that felt really special.
Mm-hmm. And we'll see you walk around from your altar serving spot up to the ambo in the video. And now that churches are starting to reopen, we're learning that we won't be allowed to sing at Mass for a while, which will be very unusual for us and very hard, I'd say, for everyone in music ministry. And how will you make the most of this unusual circumstance?
I think that just because we're not singing in church doesn't mean the songs aren't still in our hearts. So I'll still be going to Mass each Sunday with an open mind, looking forward to when we can finally sing again.
Mm-hmm. Well, I, for one, look forward to seeing you again in person at
Uh,
Sacred Heart.
Definitely.
And we'll be singing from behind our masks, but it will be resonating within our hearts and with God for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, thank you so much, Anne, for spending your time with us in this way and sharing your faith through this beautiful music.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to share.